Hey everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is our 2025 Super Nautique G25. If you have any questions on this boat, our new or used inventory, take a look at all of our contact information down in the description. So this boat's finished off in a really sleek color combination. You're going to see the jet black for the entire hull, as well as the anthracite metal flake for the main stripe. Moving to the interior upholstery, you're going to see Mojave brown for all the upholstery, and then mocha brown for the sea deck flooring. And being a 2025, this is even a 100 Centennial edition, so you're going to see these 100 logos all around, which is a really cool touch. Now, in back, you're going to notice we have the stainless steel telescoping ladder, which is a great touch to see. And then underneath the platform, we have the NCRS wave plate down below to further the trim of the boat. We also have the surf pipe exhaust right in the center to make it to where all the exhaust fumes bubble deep into the prop stream, and it makes for a very quiet ride. There's also the steering assist, which is this thruster, which will make this boat pivot on a dime for docking, as well as picking up your riders. And then NSS, which is Nautique Surf System, on each side of the hull to really shape that wave. These plates will protrude outwards just a few inches to go from left side to right side in a touch of a button. You're going to see the sea decking on the swim platform, extra cup holders, a nice grab handle, and then we have the gold pack for this boat with all the badging finished in that color. There's also rear-facing transom seats, which are a really comfortable area to hang out. Nice step into the boat, and then our JL audio system on the transom. And then now entering the G25, I love the evenly stepped transom walkthrough. It makes it really easy to get in and out. And we have the step right here to where you don't have to stand on any of the upholstery. Now, if we take a look in back, you have these nice upholstery pads back here with extra sea decking. That way you can stand on the entire rail, but you can pop these levers downwards and they're gonna pop open with the hinge and gas strut. And you can see this has a subfloor ballast. So all the tanks are below the flooring, giving you that ample amount of cargo space. Now, if we go ahead and move this seat out of the way, you can take a look at the engine where you're gonna find the ZZ6. This is the PCM motor with around 450 horsepower, which is gonna be plenty to get this boat up on plane. And then taking a look at this transom seat, this is a reversible seat. So you can actually slide it forwards and it gives you a really nice rear-facing seat. 2 or 3 people can catch all the action behind the boat. In conjunction with this, on each side, we can actually flip open this cushion and we have a rear-facing lounger. We of course have your passenger seat, which is a really large rear-facing lounger, but we can pop open this seat as well. You have another rear-facing seat. You can still sit in the passenger seat. So everybody's gonna have a seat in the house to take a look behind this boat. Now, very easily, we can collapse this one down. And then these side cushions are both gonna be on a hinge. You're gonna see how everything is also lined in more sea decking, making it really easy to keep clean and keep dry. There's even access to the hard tanks below these floors. So you have an ample amount of space throughout the G25, and with the wraparound seating, you can just tell how many people you can fit. So this boat can seat about 19 people overall, and then underneath the passenger seat, you have a ton of more hidden storage. Got the massive JL audio speaker, some extra cushions, integrated wastebasket, which you can gain access to through that side door. And then one thing I love with the new boats, you're gonna see wireless phone charging pads all around. So really convenient way to keep everything nice and charged. Taking a look at the glove box, we have a few different auxiliaries right here. Passenger heater button, wireless phone charging pad in there. There's actually 2 of them. And we even have that Centennial logo on that glass piece. So you can see the transparent window that we can monitor your phones that are in there. And then right in the floor, we do have an integrated spot for your cooler. You can actually remove the cooler as well, and there's gonna be a drain plug down there if you wanna even just double this as wet storage. Now moving to our driver's seat, we have some controls on it right here. You have electronic functions for up, down, and then we also have this adjustable bolster. So if you wanna lift that upwards, if you need that extra height, you have that ability. Now, one thing I love about Nautique's seat, this is a race-inspired design with these cool bolsters, but it also lets you sit sideways. So I can keep my eyes ahead of me, talk to everybody in the boat, and still view my rider behind. Now, over on the right side, this one has the telescoping tower. So you have your power button as well as the up and down. So if I just hold this down, you're gonna see the entire tower slide downwards, which is great for those early mornings, late evenings, if you wanna have that massive bimini lower towards the windshield to shade you from the sun. It is a huge bimini, does a great job, and you're able to use this in the slowest position as well. Also great for storing or towing, and you can see those surf pockets up there for extra storage space. So this is my favorite tower combination for sure. Just a great feature, especially going under those low bridges. As you can see, when it gets down to its lowest position, you're still able to walk around underneath it, but you have that low shade. So really cool combination, the way everything works. And you're gonna see these massive tower speakers with 2 speakers on each of them, of course swivel board racks on the side, and then right in the center we have our awareness camera along with the extra ski pylon. So a really cool combination for everything, and you have easy access to all those controls. You have a massive armrest right here. Then our control panel for the link pan array screen. We have more adjustments you can use with these shortcut tabs, volume control down below, and then another wireless phone charging pad. This is also touchscreen. You can easily shape your wave by just toggling that. Our awareness camera will pop up. We have a few vitals over on the left side, and then you can scroll down for all of your audio. You have all 5 of your hard tanks. You can see more information for docking lights, things like that, full navigation system, and then settings within the boat. We have our horn, engine start stop, extra storage space. There's storage down below with extra cup holders, and then a nice design for the 3-spoke steering wheel with more of the 100 logos. We have a spot for your drain plug, extra storage up here along with a heater. And then taking a look at the bow, we also have this nice air dam. So you can pull this out for those chillier mornings and evenings, and then of course we have the windshield that will fold downwards. But being the G25, you have a massive bow. One thing I love with the 2025 model years, take a look at how the bow dips downwards. That gives the driver fantastic visibility, especially when the boat is up on plane. Gives the boat a very aggressive look on the outside too, which is nice, but the visibility is fantastic. You're gonna see all the sea decking up above as well. That way you can stand on that and have a non-skid surface. Now these 2 side cushions are gonna pop open. You can see just how much more space you're gonna get. And of course they're all lined with sea decking. Now the bow filler cushion is reversible. You have that step on the one side, and then we can easily flip it around and you have a massive cushion. So if you wanna turn this into just a huge area with a lot of cushioning, that is what you can do. Now on top of all that, the front cushion is removable, and you can see the step right there. So you can completely take the bow filler cushion out, take the front one out if you want more leg room, extra steps, really mix and match however you'd like it. And then on top of all that, we have adjustable armrests right here. These are gonna pop upwards to give you a really nice forward-facing lounger. And then one last look at the bimini. As you can tell, even with it in its lowest position, you're able to walk under it nicely. You're able to use it. There's even spots right here with this mesh where you can fit some wet items like ropes. And then with one touch of a button, of course, we can bring this back up to any position all the way up to the max height. But there's a full look at one of our brand new 2025 Super Nautique G25s. If you have any questions on this boat or our other inventory, take a look at all of our contact information, and we look forward to getting you all out on the water.